Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Last time we did a bunch of rally races, and by a bunch I mean 3. Because it took a long time to do those 3. In fact, it's taken so long that it has been 3 months since I've recorded this game last because I don't want to do any more rally races. And I soon came into the realization that all I really have left is rally races. Oh, good. Because we've already done all this. The last one here is the Gran Turismo World League. And that's a, final video-esque kind of thing. Then you have the special events, which are, I think, basically done. Except, once again, for the championships. Yep, 2 championships right there. And then, of course, there's endurance races, which there's barely any left. There's the Rome Circuit 2 hours and an SS route all night. And this one's like one of the final races, too. So, we're getting down there. All that's left are one-make races and the rally events of misery. Of misery. But, yeah. So, I guess we should start one of these today, I suppose. Smoky Mountain South, I suppose. We could, the Storia, okay, and we're racing against the Delta and the Delta, okay. Okay, Smoky Mountain South looks manageable. And when I say looks, but like looks can be deceiving when Gran Turismo 2 is involved. So let's hop in the CRX of greatness, and let's do that. Can I beat a Daihatsu Storia? We're about to find out. Now, actually, someone in the comments told me about how to set up a car in this game, but they didn't know how to set up a rally car, so that doesn't really help me at all, actually. But maybe I could find those comments again. That was all the way back at like the start of the playthrough, and they've stopped commenting, so I think I've bored them. I have in fact boarded them. But hey, here we are. This is Smoky Mountain. Oh yeah, dude. Looking good. And we don't have the analog stick. Very nice. That's exactly what I want to do. No stick for me. Alright, well here we go. Smoky Mountain, it looks concerningly similar to the previous locale that we were at. So, I mean, Smoky Mountain in Gran Turismo 3 is at like dusk. So, why is the Storia so fast? Why, dude? Why is the Storia so fast? Is there a reason? Okay. See, the Storia is fast, but you... Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Where's the road at? Okay, so we're not good enough to beat the Daihatsu Storia. Can you tell why I've not recorded this in 3 months? Oh yeah, that's some good shit right there is what that is. We are 3 seconds off a fucking Daihatsu Storia. Thank you, game. Thank you. Wow. That's cool. That's really cool how I just can't restart the fucking race. Yes, I want to fucking save after that. Fuck this game. And so the never-ending cycle of doing the same race over and over returns. I'm so hyped for this. Oh, am I gonna take the lead for the first time? Right here, right now, is this it? The lead. I have the lead. They said it would be impossible. It's feeling impossible, for that matter. Alright. I've got a lead. It's not much of a lead, but it's mine. I'm basically going to have to flat-foot the rest of this track if I'm going to win this, because this Daihatsu Storia is just too good. I have this exact Daihatsu Storia, by the way. I have the Storia for the one-make race. And, I feel like it should not be anywhere near as good as the CRX, yet here we are. Here we indeed are. Don't you fucking dare. Go, car! Come on, dude! Okay. Alright! Okay. Sounds good. Fucking sounds great, actually. Yep. Yep. Yes. Thank you. Good game. Fun. Extremely necessary. No! No, there's no reason why I'd ever spend 3 months away from this game. Why would I ever want to spend a day away from this game? No, no sir. No reason at all. Wow, that really necessitated 3 fucking attempts. 3 fucking attempts were really needed for this shit event. Cool, so 11 minutes into the session, and we have finally completed race 1 of 3. So that's cool. 5,000 for that. It wouldn't even surprise me if this car was good enough to take on the Delta, because apparently the story is just a storied contender at rally events. Obviously, yes, definitely. Legendary rally vehicle. Daihatsu Storia. Let's give it a shot. Like, fuck it. Why not? I have nothing to lose at this point. We've already lost so many in-game days at this point to these shit-tier races, and we're only on the fucking second set of these terrible rally races. And there's more to come from this. Don't you worry about that. And don't you worry about the fact that we're not winning any cars for doing this. We're not getting any new vehicles to take on the rally events. No, we're just stuck with the same shit equipment that I tried to do the last one with for hours upon hours of my life. See, we're just right there with them. I think the story is faster than the Delta. I do believe that is the case. Because I'm matching this guy stride for fucking stride here. And he's taking this corner way wide. We barely had to brake against the story in there. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Lancia Delta. Terrible car. Daihatsu Storia. Legendary rally event. WRC. International champion. Travis Pastrana would be proud. Wow. We really are just going to beat the Delta on the first attempt. That is what's going to happen. This is the biggest lead that I've had since starting this challenge. And we're just doing it against the Delta. I really thought the Storia would be the one that would suck. But here we are. Yeah, okay. Well then. Oh my god, that was... What? Okay, well that's the easiest $5,000 I've made this entire playthrough. Yeah. Thumbnail time, I guess. Alright, on this occasion the car went. And it went in a straight line. $8,000, it wasn't even $5,000. Easiest $8,000 I've made this entire playthrough, I'd say. Okay. That suddenly leaves us with one event remaining in this thing. If it's gonna go this fast, I mean, we could do the second round. The second round of this nonsense. If it's really gonna be that easy. I mean, we're just going up against another Delta. And you'd think that that last Delta would be fast. I mean, I know that this Delta is gonna have a bigger Meteor engine. But, is it good enough to take on the CRX? Because we've only found one match for the CRX thus far, and it's the Ford fucking Focus. So, yeah. We'll give it a shot. Race number 3 at Smoky Mountain, whatever direction this Smoky Mountain is. We're going up against a Delta again. This one has definitely got a little bit more kick to it, but I'm confident. Oh, maybe I'm not confident. This car appears to be way better than the last one, but the race is still young. Oh, he is very fast. Oh, he is very fast. Okay, well, I'm 3.6 seconds off before we hit the first turn. That's less good than I was hoping. we would be. I mean, it's not even that far off. Oh dear. Did I gain time on that one? No, I definitely did not gain time, but I didn't lose much. Okay, and now I suddenly suck here. I was doing great. Okay, we're not winning this. Sure, alright, Skyline then. So, Skyline then, is what you're saying. What you're saying is Skyline. Yeah, that's not even a Delta Integral or whatever. The first one was the Delta Integral. This was just a base Delta. You'd think the base Delta would be worse. Well, you'd be not correct. Incorrect code. Skyline was the correct answer. As it turns out, the 734 horsepower. I'd say we probably have a shot. I'd say there's a shot. There's a chance, you know. So I think what the master setup for this game is just the lowest possible ride height you can have, even at a rally race. So let's try that. We're gonna do lower the ride height even more. Very cool. We're going to widen the gear ratio because this track is big and stuff. Let's start the race and see what happens. Attempt number 2 against the Delta. Nothing, apparently. It's just the Delta. No other indicating marks. Oh, we got some speed now. Oh, we are in fact flying now. Alright. And we got 6 gears. Let's go. Oh, we got the car. This might be the car to take it against the Pikes Peak. Oh my. I haven't driven the Pikes Peak since license challenges. Oh, the car floats. Oh, it floats. Oh, give me some root beer, because this car floats. Oh my. Okay, we're drifting. Alright, he's right there with me. Yeah, he's making it interesting, at least, you know. It could be, oh my, okay. And we need to rely on the straight line speed, because it doesn't turn. Yeah, we're spending more time out of the gas than we are in the gas, which is a gas in itself. Oh no, dude. Okay, he's way further behind me than the map is leading me to believe. Can you please just go in a straight line? Okay. And as it turns out, the solution was an additional 500 horsepower. Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed? Alright, well that was good. That was, I actually got a fucking gag for this now. I got a gag for this. This would be a lot more funny if I had a face cam, but this works.
That was easy.
Very cool. $10,000. But no new car. I am in pain. I would like to have a new car. A new car would be nice. Alright, well, that only took 20 minutes. And this video is probably going to be less than 10 minutes long, so let's just do the other Smoky Mountain. There is a Smoky Mountain that is not on the front page. We just did south. There's north, but there's also reverse north. Why doesn't south get a reverse? I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask the developers. Saxo. We gotta go up against the Saxo. Alright. Is the Honda CRX the superior rally car? Or is the Saxo the superior rally car? We're about to find out. Civic CRX SI, which is in fact a Civic, and as the game would try to let you not believe is the case in the Honda One Make races. This car is in fact a Civic. In fact, it says it right there on the screen. It is a Civic. And we are going to go and do the vroom vroom thing. Yes. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. This is a completely different track. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the track from Gran Turismo 3. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the track from the... Oh! That's why it looked the way it did. That's the green had a... Okay, yeah, because north reverse, if we were doing north reverse, and the other and this track was the same as the last one, south would be the reverse of this. Oh, I should have known that this wasn't a reverse version of the other track. It would have said reverse if it was a reverse version of the other track. Well, in any case, well, I guess we're just going to do all of Smoky Mountain today. It's been 3 months since I've recorded this. I need to make some progress on this game. We're just doing all of Smoky Mountain today. Alright, and we're doing a solid job to start things off here. I mean, he's right up my ass. Oh, why'd you have to go to Smoky Mountain? Both locations and directions, okay? And so much for the lead that I had. Yeah, that's gone. That was nice while it lasted, in fact. How fast can I go through this corner? Hopefully pretty fast. Oh, we could go through it pretty fast. Oh, it's gonna be close. No, because I fucking ran into the fucking wall down the fucking backstretch, we're not gonna fucking win. Cool, we get to do the exact same race again. That's wonderful news. I'm so happy about the fact that we get to do the exact same thing again. Shut up, bitch. Go. Attempt number 2 at the exact same fucking race. Bitch, no! No fucking way! Oh my god, because the fucking turret is fucking blind! It's blind! You can't fucking see it! Oh! Because just doing it the first fucking time is just so fucking much to ask for. Just doing it the first fucking time is just such a fucking task. No, we have to keep doing it over and 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 over. No, we can't just do it the first fucking time. No, it just has to be constant. It has to be never fucking ending. Because it just can never be done the first time. It can never be done the first time. It has to take at least 3 attempts minimum. No, it has to continue going on and 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 on, doing the exact same thing over and 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 over. Yeah, and even though that's the worst attempt of this entire race thus far, just cause it didn't hit the fucking cunt blind wall, we're gonna win it easily. God, yeah, that needed to take 3 attempts. It did, it just needed it. It just had to take 3 attempts. That's all it needed. It just was necessary. It just really needed to take 3 attempts. We did not need to do that the first time. No, 3 attempts. It was what was fucking needed. Fuck this cunt game. I swear to fucking God, dude. Yeah, it's the same thing for the last fucking series. It took 10 fucking minutes to do the first race and everything else was a fucking breeze. But the first fucking race, where it just throws blind corners at you and just puts the wall in the middle of the fucking road. I don't know what the fuck a McGain coupe is, but we're gonna fucking beat it first try because this game is easy. Except for when it's being a cunt for absolutely no reason. Then it's literally impossible. It looks like a fucking Volkswagen Golf. I'm sure it performs like one too. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking to be pretty equivalent to the previous car we were just facing. Sounds good. And I don't know why the car just took a nosedive there, but okay. Actually, it kind of looks like an Escort, kinda. But it's not an Escort, so therefore it sucks. Yeah, it's pretty Escort-y in nature. I like that, but I have to beat it regardless. But you want to be fair, so beat it, ooh. Alright. Let's not hit the fucking blind wall today. How does that sound? Let's hit none of the blind walls. Because you saw it, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but you saw how in the previous fucking race here, it's just like, yep, there it is. There's the fucking wall that cost me the win both times just because it existed. And then there's this wall, which we're gonna hit again, of course. Yep, and this is the biggest lead that I've had this entire time, of course, because the second race is really easy for no reason. The second race is easier than the first race every single time. Except for against the Ford Focus. The Ford Focus was the second race. And that was literally impossible, so never mind. It's not always the case, but it is usually the case. Alright, well, and then just like that, this race is done. $8,000 there. Yay. Alright, next is the Impreza rally car. That car is going to have like 400 horsepower, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother with the CRX. It's a funny ha-ha idea to do it with the CRX, but I am not wasting my life. You know, I bet people will say that, oh, God, Kazu, why do you have to use the overpowered Skyline for these races? Like, have you not paid attention to this? Have you not noticed how blatantly unfair garbage this game is? I bet it's gonna find a way to make me lose in this fucking thing. I know it's gonna be flopping all over the place like a fish out of water because of the tight turns and all that nonsense. Impreza Sky or whatever, yes. Skyline versus Impreza. The tail is all this time. Am I more pissed off today because I'm tired? You see, the thing is that I went to bed at 1, and I always go to bed at... Okay. Game doesn't want me to do story time today. It wants me... What do you even say in response to that? Like, what do you even fucking... Where do you begin? What words are apt to describe the sheer fucking nonsense on display on the screen? I don't need to say anything. It's all right there for your visual receptors to pick up. I don't even need to say words. Words at this point are just, you know, like, redundant. Oh my god, the car is stupid. Rally events suck. They suck. And I can't do anything about it. Look at that drift, though. That was a fucking drift and a half right there. Oh man, I wish the car would go in a straight line and jump in a straight line. I wish we didn't get catapulted to the next dimension whenever I go off a fucking little hill. Alright, looks like we're not winning on this attempt, because that doing so would be way too fucking much to ask for, obviously. Not having to do an event twice, way too much to ask for in these trying times. Attempt number 2 at this terrible race. Although it's really just attempt number 2 at the terrible jump. If it lets me pass the jump without killing me instantaneously, then we know we've got a run at it. But if it decides that we're gonna flop into the next fucking dimension again, it's just be an instantaneous restart. Alright, looks like it's a restart on this occasion. Definitely not nearly as stupid as the first attempt, but still stupid. You know, everyone talks a big game about the dirt road course in the NASCAR Heat PS4 era game, right? But, you know what? That's just what a rally event is. It's a dirt road course. In Gran Turismo, anyway. I mean, I know that there's, like, point-to-point races in real life and all that good shit. But, like, in this game, anyway, and yeah, in, like, future Gran Turismo games, Gran Turismo 5 has, like, real rally events where you're doing point-to-points and, like, there's a navigator telling you, in the next intersection, take a hard right. It's like, okay. And we're gonna lose this again, by the way, don't worry, because the same fucking wall is going to fuck me in the same fucking spot that it always does. So don't worry, we're gonna have to do this race again. No, we're not. The car has too good of an engine for that. Thank fucking God, by the way. I won. Yippee-ki-yay, dude. It really is just a dirt road course. Anyway, 10K. We're just gonna do the Smoky Mountain under the direction, and this is just gonna be the Smoky Mountain part. I've been recording for a half an hour already. Are you fucking for real, dude? The only reason that I want to do this one, really, right now, is because I want to see if it'll award me with cars, since it's the second page, and that tends to happen. Oh, the Lancer rally car, the final boss. Alright. You have not seen the Lancer rally car yet, because the Lancer rally car appears at Tahiti Maze. I attempted to do the first dirt part more than 5 times. And I wanted the first part to be the Tahiti Maze because of reasons you will find out once we finally do this miserable event. And the final one you saw there of Tahiti Maze was the Lancer rally car. And it's literally impossible to beat it. At Tahiti Maze, anyway. We'll see what it's like at Smoky Mountain, at a track where I can actually get some acceleration and maybe pull a lead, pull a gap on someone here. And we're gonna have to wait and find out, because now we're gonna see what the jumps are like on in this direction. It all depends on how the jumps go. And it's gonna be all right turns here, so. Yeah, we got the tightest and weirdest corner on the track at the very end of the race now. The AI have a lot of difficulty getting through there, and you know what? So will I in a second. Yeah, so that is like I don't even know what that is. I didn't even read it. I'll be honest, I did not read that. I don't know what car that is. But we're doing Smoky Mountain reverse. Now I have to remember the blind spots, but in reverse this time. And the car is going a different speed too, through these same corners that before we needed to go fast through, but now we're gonna have to slow down for them. Oh my. Do I have to slow down for this corner? Yes, I do. I do have to slow down for this corner, but do I have to slow down for this corner? Ooh, that's the real question. Oh, I've got a bit of a lead. All right, that's good. That helps. That helps for this corner. And we're gonna get it through it perfectly. Sick. All right, well, there you go. I guess Smoky Mountain reverse is easier than Smoky Mountain not reverse. That is famous last words right there, so that is. And we got some shitty jumps right at the end, which is fantastic. Fantastic, considering what we're going to be driving at the end. To have all these terrible jumps at the very end of the race. Oh, the Skyline is going to be doing some very interesting acrobatics at that race. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. All right, we did this race. $5,000 and a shiny new car. New car. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No new cars? What does it expect me to do these races with? Because we never win rally cars as prize cars. And the race cars that we do win never have dirt tires. How does it expect us to do anything dirt related? How? How does it expect us to do anything dirt related? Ever in this game? Because every rally car is $500,000. I haven't even gotten... I'm up to 522,000, but like I haven't even... We have done 3 full rally things, and I don't even think we've gotten a total of $100,000 in prize money from all this. I guess it just expect us to do the entire dirt thing with just one rally car, or just find good, you know, cars like the CRX, which is just great on dirt for some reason. Alright, Celica, I think. Well, that looks like a... Is that an RX-7? I swear it was the Celica. Yeah, it's got the Celica rear end. See, the Celica, this is the old Celica, but this Castrol Celica would actually be really good in dirt, right? I think it's a front-wheel drive, if I'm not mistaken. Because this is a front-wheel drive, and it's cutting. It's a cutting. But we're not in the lead, which is an issue. Definitely. I would call that a problem. Problematic would be the word that I would go with on that subject matter. But it is taking all these corners really wide for some reason. So that's cool. That helps. That is a helpful thing. The car is terrible off jumps. Oh my god. Please stop doing the bad things. Okay, we need to slow down just a little bit in this corner. See, there we go. Oh, we're killing it now. Oh, we're flying now. We might even have a bigger lead than in the last race. See, if the Lancer wasn't such an overpowered pile of shit, I'd try it out with the CRX. Because this thing is hooked up. We've got the golden setup at Smoky Mountain North. Reverse. Wowzers. Alright, well, that's good. Hey, coming to the line at some point. We're going to win race number 2 in Smoky Mountain North Reverse. See, this is what rally racing was supposed to be. It was supposed to be easy, just casual time trial stuff. It wasn't supposed to be this stupid do it 10,000 fucking times because the fucking terrain decided to launch you into, you know, the next life. No, this was supposed to be enjoyable. positive, not trash. And finally, that leaves us with the final boss, the Lancer rally car of overpowered bullshitness. We are going to drive a car that is overpowered to compensate for the fact that this game is going to cheat. Skyline GTR V-Spec. 734 horsepower. Yeah, we're basically halfway done with the rally events now that I have steamrolled through Smoky Mountain. Which is good. That means that there's less misery in my future. Question mark? We'll find out in a second here. Yeah, this is like a game we could legitimately 100%. Thanks to the fact that I finally got all golds in all the license challenges. I don't know if that's difficult. I feel like it is. I feel like it's difficult to get all golds in this game. Definitely the one with the fucking Rome circuit ones. That was a task to get gold medals. And then that one with the skyline where we have to flick it through the corners. You know, that's so long ago at this point, it's like an entirely different life. I've completely forgotten how to drive in this game and in racing games in general, as you can plainly see, because this guy is just gone. But thankfully we have the straight line speed to counteract the nonsense that is everything else about this track. Into the wall, very good. He hit the wall but didn't slow down. He hit the fucking wall, fucking really fast, but he's just 100% fine, obviously. Yep, there he goes. There he indeed goes. Let's see if I can make up anything in this turn. Not exactly. Well, this was supposed to be the part that lost me the race, but as it turns out, everything else lost me the race. Oh no, okay. And we're gonna try again. Yeah, even if I do get through the first part decently, yeah, whatever the fuck that is gonna happen every single time, so. Cool is the four-letter word that I would describe that. Cool. Attempt number 2 at this flaming hot bag of garbage. Can we get through this? No, see, look at this. Look at how overpowered he is. 734 horsepower, and he had a better launch than me. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair, as a matter of fact. We're just rim riding it. See, that doesn't work in old games because of the polygonal nature of this. You can rim ride in the future, in future racing games, in like the PS3 and PS4, even PS2 sometimes. But you can't do it in this because it's so polygonal that it just slows you down too much. And the walls in general come onto you like glue. Alright, hey, we're going here, we're going. And we're not turning. Cool. Didn't want to turn anyway. And now it's the run up to the finish. Can we survive? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. No, we can't. Because either it's just gonna fucking fling me in the direction, or it's just gonna fucking tap me into the wall. It's either gonna, it's whatever I do, it's gonna slow me down. And if I try to turn to avoid it, it's just gonna flick me around in the 360. This is impossible. This is garbage. This is awful. The AI is not an actual thing. You can't run into the AI. The AI can't take the jump at a different angle every single attempt and maybe fling itself into the wall. No, it's always going to drive just 100% fine. No matter what, without fail. But me, I could get flung into any fucking thing is possible. Literally anything is possible when I go through one of these jumps. For fuck's sake! I can't have fucking anything. Obviously. Why would I be able to have any? I need to have... I don't know how to do this. We literally have to get through that last section perfectly. Otherwise, it's done. No matter how I do for the rest of the lap, nothing matters besides the end. And once again, at any point in time, it could just fling me in whatever direction it feels like, cause it's terrible. And we have to fucking load every single fucking screen every time just to restart. Cause they couldn't just program a restart button into the race. No, we have to exit, load the race, not even the race, load the fucking begin race screen, then load the race, then sit through the 3, 2, 1 bullshit, and then in the first turn it fucks me over so we have to start over again. And then the process fucking repeats ad infinitum. Because this game sucks. And this entire concept of rally racing sucks. I can't even fucking do the same things he does. I can't even just drive the fucking straight line. I can't do the same thing he does. Because if I try to do what he does, I get catapulted into another dimension. Like, what the fuck was that? I'm turning the steering wheel fucking right, and it just goes more left! It just flings you. You can't do anything about it. It just flings you. It's horrible. And then it just fucking has a horrible that section where it just flings me into the wall constantly, and we don't even have a chance for it. It doesn't even have a chance to fuck me over at the end because it's already 2 cunt-ass seconds ahead because it sucks. No, we just have to go through all these cunt menus every single time. That's so needed. The same cunt menus that give me a bunch of cunt options that won't do a goddamn thing because it doesn't matter. The car sucks regardless of what I fucking do to it. What does it want me to do here? Do I just slow down before every single jump? Is that what I do? Because he's just gonna drive around me when I do that. And it hit the fucking wall and brought me to a stop. That's awesome. I gotta say, that's cool. That's really cool. How it just stops the car. Who did this? Who did this? Whose fucking idea was this? Fucking cancer. Alright, it's allowed me to have another run. Not that it matters though, because he's right up my fucking ass, and we're just fucking floating some more. Look at it, it's just trying so hard. It's trying so hard to just throw itself into the next fucking alternative universe. But some fucking how, some fucking way, it's finally allowed me to fucking complete this. So, that's cool. I don't feel fulfilled. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything. The only thing that I feel like I've done is just get fucking lucky that the game's decided that it's gonna allow me to pass this time. And we've wasted probably about a month of in-game time on these terrible races. But at least it's over. We can rest assured that this miserable trek through hell that is Smoky Mountain is finally fucking done at least. Doesn't change the fact that there's still more of these races, and I have yet to unlock any additional rally cars from doing these rally races. Just in general, all of this is awesome. But hey, maybe there was a lot of game completion percentage from this gained. Wouldn't that be cool? Trophy. We are up to 60.53%. It's been so long since I played this last, I have no idea what it was before this episode. So, yeah. My average win ratio was way higher before rally races began. Gotta say, that's definitely true. Yeah. And we unlocked literally nothing from doing all that, so. Hello? I keep pressing circle button because I've been playing games on PS3 lately. And circle on that is go back. But circle on this is go forward. So, fuck this fucking game is what I'm trying to say. Tahiti Maze of Misery, all 3 incarnations, and then Pikes Peak are what we have left. Yeah. So that should be miserable. Anyway. Thanks for watching this terrible, terrible, terrible playthrough of Gran Turismo 2. We have done some things and stuff. I do have a TVR Speed 12, which is nice. But there's like no race to run this in, so that sucks. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in whatever happens next in this miserable game. Bye. Oh shit. Well, it's a good thing I got a chainsaw, am I right, guys? Whoops. Well, that didn't go too well, did it?
Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Terrorist. Not so tough when the citizens confront you for justice, are you?
Polo shirt and jeans. Nice. I'm Gordon Ramsay, look at this! That was something tells me that was not supposed to happen.